I'm praying that God does not tempt me to digress, because what I want to say has to do with the issue of marriage. You know, I don't talk so much about marriage, not because I don't have what to say. Marriage was
why I choose not to marry Lady Sandra Areh, Apostle Joshua Selman reveals. As you guys can recall, yesterday the news of Apostle Joshua Selman surprising Lady Sandra on her birthday the night before set the internet ablaze, and they quickly became a trending topic with so many questions unanswered. Some people said Lady Sandra is his wife-to-be, and a lot have even fixed a wedding date on their behalf just because the apostle said, "Happy birthday, my love," which the shippers has now taken to be a sign of a possible wedding coming soon. Even with all these, some people say no, Apostle is not getting married soon, as he hasn't made it clear yet. Some of their church members even call her Mama and refers to her as Mommy G.O. Some are angry, asking why hasn't the apostle married her yet? What is he waiting for, since she has been loyal to him for years? These and so many other questions began trending online. Well, Apostle Joshua Selman has revealed why he chose not to marry Lady Sandra. But before we play the video, let's briefly talk about the Lady Sandra, because we saw so many questions yesterday from people who don't really know who she is. In this video, you'll get to know her proper. Is she secretly married to another man? Does she have any hidden children? And every other things you need to know about her, including how she met Apostle Joshua Selman, how they met, and why she's still waiting on him to marry her. Real name Sandra Areh, also nicknamed as Cell Woman. She's from Anambra State, Nigeria. She's Igbo by tribe, but she was born and raised in Zaria, Nigeria. Born on the 9th of December into a Christian family. However, not much is known about her family life, except that she lost her father to the cold hands of death in 2005 and her mother in 2020. She has never revealed her year of birth, but she's expected to be in her early 40s or late 30s. Apostle Selman and Selwoman met in Zaria, Nigeria. Their paths crossed in those early university days, and Sandra quickly became a remarkable pillar in the work God was building through Apostle Selman. Those who knew them from ABU testified that Sandra was not just present, she was useful, faithful, and deeply supportive of the ministry as it grows from campus fellowship into a global movement. Long before the global influence, long before the millions of followers, there was simply Joshua and Sandra, two young undergraduates on the campus of Ahmadu Bello University, ABU Zaria. Apostle Joshua Selman was studying chemical engineering. Lady Sandra Areh, fondly called Selwoman, was studying mass communication. Career-wise, as far as it is known, Sandra has worked as a personal assistant to a legislator at the National House of Representatives of Nigeria. It is unclear if she still works there or not, but she currently holds a position as creative director at Nails Tip Top Designs, an interior and exterior decoration company. She's not married yet and doesn't have any children, just like Apostle Joshua Selman. A lot of people have said she's waiting on Selman to marry her, and this has brought a lot of dragging to the man of God. Even another man of God, Prophet Onazi Oga, took to Twitter to question Joshua Selman. He questioned Apostle Joshua Selman's long-term relationship with Lady Sandra, claiming it has reportedly lasted nearly 20 years. He argued that if this is true, it raises concern about why there was no marriage and whether the couple remains sexually pure through such a long private relationship. According to him, a public minister should not be in hidden relationship for decades without explaining it, especially if he claims celibacy. He believed this situation shows a lack of accountability in the Nigerian church. And guys, with everything going on, I really think some of the church members are to be blamed for this, because they are the ones pushing this relationship and marriage talk, not the general public. They are the ones creating this problem. They treat her as a first lady, calling her Cell Woman, especially those calling her Mama. We all know that is a title which is widely known to be for the pastor's wife in Nigeria. I hope they know what they are doing to the man of God. I just hope the man of God is ready and is prepared for what will happen if he end up not marrying the Lady Sandra Shah. But anyways, Apostle Selman, however, has always been open about his decision to prioritize his calling and ministry above marriage, a conviction he has maintained for years. In this video, you understand better why Apostle Selman has chosen not to marry the lady Sandra, even though they are of age and she's aging as well. You know, he's 45 years and Sandra is also believed to be in her early 40s. Guys, watch the full video and hear everything he has to say. Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comment section because your opinion is also very much important.
This is also a bit personal. You are still single.
Yes.
How do you handle the issue of sisters? And that is also a lesson for young ministers in the sense that I can see how God has helped you. And I can relate with that because I also know one or two people who had a similar deal with God and by the grace of God rose into the purpose of God for their lives before they married. So for young ministers and for yourself, someone like you, how do you balance that side? I mean, to be focused, to be single, and how do you deal with sisters?
Okay, I appreciate. I think the issue of ladies and sisters and so on is not limited to whether you are married or not. It's only minimized when you are married. That's what I believe. Anybody who will be very honest,
You're right.
you know. I think the key is values and principles.
Wow.
Yes. The key is to be able to put values.
Apostle Joshua Selman did not propose to Sandra. I don't know where people are getting all this news where Apostle kneeled down to propose or kiss her. I don't know where these pictures are coming from, because while Apostle was giving his speech, he said he was coming from prayer house, coming from here. He decided to branch and wish her a lovely happy birthday. I don't know where people are getting this news of engagement from. Meanwhile, guys, did you notice something? When Sandra was already carried away, I don't know, probably she was carried away emotionally, she held Apostle Suleiman's leg and was kind of, but guess what happened? Apostle Suleiman shifted his leg and the speech continued. He shifted his leg. Guys, you can see it here. Does this look like someone that want to marry somebody? The man is just taking her as a daughter, as a friend. I don't understand why people are doing all this. There's nothing like, happy birthday, my love, I want to propose to you. Guys, watch all those videos very well. There is nothing like that. And he finished, he prayed for her. And it was not only Sandra that hugged Apostle Suleiman. Right from the gate that he came in, there was a lot of ladies that actually hugged him before he even got to Sandra. So there's no special, if someone has been your friend since 2019, there's no, because you now become apostle, that doesn't mean you cannot go and honor her, especially someone that has been supporting you in one way or the other. It's not bad. So I don't know why people are getting all this information from. What's your thought on this? Please drop your opinion on the comment section. Thank you.
Let me tell you a little story. I'm coming from prayer department when they do all our talk, and I just carried Mr. Bestman. I said, let me come and pray for her. My love, happy birthday. So this is what you people are doing.
Right now, this your love, it's all I want. This your grace, my one embrace. Daddy, if I can let me see you, if I can let me see you. Hey, this your love, it's all I want. This your grace, it's my one embrace. Daddy, if I can let me see you, if I can let me see you.
There's no help for him in God. But thou, O Lord.
one song especially for Mama.
Please bless. Would you please bless? You have given me the gift of your presence. That for whenever I call, that's what you do to me anytime I call. You are the God of my pain. And you are the God of my glory. And Lord, in the name of Jesus, such as I have, that is needed in their destiny, would you please hold hands together and let two people just connect to my hands? Such as I have,